Question 64. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. The temperature contrast between continents and ocean is greater during summer than in the winter. Statement 2. The specific heat of water is more than that of the land surface. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements? So the 4 basic standard options are given. So this is again from geography basics, or we could say science basics. I could not find any current affairs news that can be linked to this question. I will show you some relevant portion from NCERT though. So as you can see, this is a physics NCERT book. I don't recommend you to go through physics textbook, but it's always good to know what basic science is. So this is specific heat. So the definition of specific heat, and it is clearly mentioned water has the highest specific heat capacity compared to other substance. And just to give a quick explanation what specific heat is, it is the amount of energy required to rise the temperature of a substance by 1 degree Celsius, 1 gram of substance by 1 degree Celsius. So more the specific heat, the more the energy is required to raise its temperature. So it is given water has the highest specific heat capacity compared to other substance. For this reason, water is used as a coolant in automobile radiators as well as heater in hot water bags. So water retains heat, and it cools down slowly. That's why water is used in water hot bags, and water absorbs heat slowly, so it can be used as a coolant also. So this owing to its high specific heat capacity, the water warms up much more slowly than the land during the summer, and consequently wind from the sea has a cooling effect. So here it is saying water heats up very slowly. And I will show you another Hindu article. It is an old article, that's why I said I couldn't find any current affairs source. But in this article it says, as the specific heat of water is higher than that of land, it takes more time to heat the water, whereas the land gets heated up quickly. So this point is often seen in almost all the sources. So we can use this point to answer this question. So if you see, the temperature contrast between continent and ocean is greater during summer than in the winter. So the reason being, in summers, land gets heated up very fast and ocean gets heated up very slowly. So due to this phenomenon, the temperature difference becomes very high during the peak summer time and during the hot time. So this temperature difference becomes very high. And in night, when land gives up heat, it cools down very fast also. So that's why in desert regions you find very hot days and cold nights. So and that temperature difference contrast is higher during summer, and in winter, since it's both land and water is relatively cool, it is not, obviously land gets colder more than the ocean, but still the contrast is not that great compared to summers. So the recent second statement, the specific heat of water is more than that of land surface, that is true, and it is indeed the correct explanation for the statement 1. So the correct answer would be A. So if you knew what specific heat is and how it affects this heating of water, then you could have answered this question. So yeah, this is question 64. Moving on to next question.